All right. Welcome back, everybody. This is the month 4 Amazon store sales update. I'm here with Jonathan Proulx, Canada's #1 most sought after expert on Amazon done for you sales. And so welcome, Jonathan. And now before we dive in, I want to share with everybody, if you haven't already, if you're new to this channel, then just click the subscribe button. You're going to see that somewhere down in the bottom corner of the video. And then just hit like, let us know that you're liking these videos, and please comment, let us know what your questions are, what your thoughts are. There's also some contact info underneath the description of the video. So if you want to create a time, just have a 10-minute phone call with me. Talk to me about the Amazon store sales experience that I've had with Jonathan and his growing team, and just how amazing it's been since we got underway in August of this year. I've committed to giving everybody a monthly update. So here we go. We're in month 4. But before we dive into that, Jonathan, maybe give us a bit of a State of the Union for Amazon and what things are like typically in the month of December.
Yeah, sure. So usually we're pretty busy all year round trying to grow every day on Amazon, but definitely in December is obviously the highest volume. The last Q4, so about October, November, December, going to be the busiest months for Amazon. Not in every category, but specifically toys and beauty. People are buying gifts and stuff for everybody. So yeah, sales are obviously very crazy this year. The best they've been up to date. So I mean, sales are going amazing. It's very, very busy. I don't really know what else to say about it. That's the way to explain it. We're also prepping for next year for 2020 and everything. So we're trying to plan around that, as well as keep everything organized and keep the orders going. It's been a little bit harder to communicate with suppliers and stuff like that around this time of the year because everybody's so busy. But
I can imagine, yeah.
we try to build most of our relationships a couple months before Q4, and then we can roll right into Q4 and have no problem buying some orders. So yeah, busy is what I'll say.
That's awesome. Well, we are super proud of you and your growing team and how you're leading this this amazing business opportunity. And we've got a pretty amazing special announcement to make very early in Q1, and so we're just throwing that teaser out there. I know that some people get pretty amped up when they watch these videos, and they've been reaching out asking us, hey, when is there going to be an opportunity for someone like myself to have a done for you Amazon store? And so just hang tight for some really incredible special announcements coming very early in Q1. And on that positive note, I'm going to share with everybody. So just to remind everyone, last month, I've got it up on my screen next to me here. Last month's sales were $27,120, and that was an increase over $17,310 from the month previous. And in our very first month, it was $10,860. Now, all of these sales are in US dollars. It's US consumers that are buying these products and really loving Canadian made products, primarily consumables, which is fantastic. And so a little bit of a drum roll. I'm just going to share my screen. I'm going to bring up the sales for the month of November. 33,380. Super great job. I think once I figure out actually how to do video properly, I'm going to have like these sound effects and maybe like some fireworks going off or something that gives it a little bit of splash. But this is absolutely amazing. And what makes this so great is that this is a prime example of collaboration. And Jonathan, you and I mentioned that in our first few videos, but I just want to refresh with all of our subscribers on this channel that there's really 2 different types of collaboration. There's transactional collaboration, where if you have a unique capability, you match it up with someone who has a unique capability, you're coming together, doing some work, and it's transactional in nature because you're not really building anything different or better. You're just helping each other to do something that's already in place. But what we have going on is transformational collaboration. because what we're doing and what we're putting together is something that is not already in place. This is going to be bring incredible value to the marketplace. It's going to bring amazing opportunity to people who are seeking passive income. And so I'm just so grateful and so blessed to be a part of your journey, Jonathan. I'm so proud of you. And we're going to be sharing so much more about your journey up to this point, your Amazon business. But what an amazing month. Would you agree?
Yeah, it's amazing. In that month, you can see how you had your best. That November 2nd was actually a best sales day of $2,000 in one day. And then you actually beat it on the Cyber Monday, I believe it was, gave you another new record. So you did 2 new records in 1 month, which is amazing.
Cyber Monday was like over $4,000.
Yeah.
Just in one day.
Yeah. I had some crazy, all the accounts had amazing days that day.
I know. Share, if you don't mind, Jonathan, maybe share with the listeners how your account did that day. It was a record for you.
Yeah, I had $6,000 US day that day, which was
fantastic.
About $2,000 higher than the previous milestone. So it was quite the increase.
That is amazing. And Jonathan's store is literally almost 3 times the volume. And that just speaks to his expertise and his length of time in building his business and doing such a great job at it. And I want to remind everybody who's subscribed and listening that, well, 2 things. First of all, if you're new to the channel, please don't forget, hit the subscribe button in the bottom right-hand corner of the video. Leave a comment, click like, let us know that you like these posts, you're getting value from them. But I do want to remind everybody that for the most part, this is hands off. This is Jonathan, his unique capability with his growing team that is doing all the backstage work and really putting all this great framework in place to be able to create opportunity for people in the future who want this as a source of passive income. So Jonathan, do you have any closing comments that you want to share, aside from wishing all of our listeners a very Merry Christmas, but is there anything else that you want to share with our listeners today?
I don't know. Keep watching, stay tuned, because the numbers are just going to get better.
I love that. That's a great way actually to wrap up this video. So folks, thanks so much again for watching this short video. This was the month 4 Amazon store sales update. And we always ask the question, do Amazon stores really work? The answer is a resounding yes, of course, they do work. But you have to be working with a leader, somebody who is the very best at this. And in Canada, it's Jonathan Proulx and his growing team, bar none. So thanks again for tuning in, everybody. I wish you a very early Merry Christmas. And stay tuned for January, because along with the December store sales update, we're going to have some very exciting announcements to share with everybody. So thanks, everyone. Have an awesome rest of your day, and we'll chat with you again in January. All right.